Everyone, welcome to my channel or my shady world. Today's video is in the continuation of the previous video, that is on string data types, and here in this one we are going to explore the operations, the functions which are there for the string data type that you can perform in Python. And Python do have a lot of built-in functions, so we will see few of them which are really important when you perform any data manipulation and doing any kind of a data analysis. So let's see that. As you can see, I have took two variables, and the variable string 1 and string 2, which has been defined with some specific string. So let's see how we can mm, modify this and change this string into an uppercase. So let's do that. So to do the uppercase change, you need to first call that variable. So here the variable name is string 1, and on that just write upper. That's an empty parenthesis, and just run this cell. For that, first let's run this one, and now run this cell. So you will have welcome to Urmisha World, which is now changed from the camel case to the completely and uppercase. So similarly, for to change anything in a lower case, so we can perform the same thing, let's say on string 1 again, and now write lower, open and close parenthesis, and now run the cell. You'll have everything in a small case. So the point is, anything you want to do in uppercase or lowercase is usually when there is no consistency in your data, and a few of those string data is in small case or in uppercase, or maybe somewhere it is in camel case. So it's important to keep the consistency. So anyway we can have this uppercase and lowercase, you can utilize in this way. Now, number two is how to replace certain values. Certain here, let's say for welcome to Urmisha Edu World, I want to write instead of this Urmisha Edu, I want to have something as in, let's say, um, hello world. So let's write that. For this, you need to write string one and then dot replace. So here in everywhere, whenever you do the Python coding, you always need to use the dot operator, which helps you in calling the further functions from the respective variable of that data type. So as here you can see, I've called this data type string data type, and then using the dot operator, you are calling the further functions for that. So here is a replace, when we want to replace a specific string, or we want to replace a specific letter of that as well. So here I will clearly write Urmisha edu, and I want to change this into hello, right? And now run the cell. Welcome to hello world. So this is how you can perform the replacement, and this works when a specific string is there. You can also watch my series on pandas, where I have already kind of give it an one of few of those functions which are helpful, and how you can utilize this replace functions, and the other way when there is a specific pattern. So you can also follow that videos, that whole series specific to pandas. But let's see here. So what are others which are the built-in? Let's say I want to remove the white space. White space, as in, you must be wondering, is that in between the white space? Let's say welcome, and between two there is a space, the white space. Then between two and hello there is a white space. So do you need to white space removing from this? Then no, I would say remove something which is in the first initial of this welcome to the to I mean, anything in the left trimming, or you want to do something in the right trimming where there is an extra space between the quotes. So there you need to remove something. So that works out here with white replace. So how to remove that white space, that now we will see. For this, let's write one string which says I'm giving space in the first, the channel. Okay, now this is what I'm giving extra space right now. And now, okay, here there is something in extra space, but I'm just giving like this. And now run this cell first. And as we need to remove the white space, you should write here the string 3, just call that variable. And using the start operator, now there is a function called strip. So once you call this strip, let's see how it performs. Now run the cell. You will see the one before the and between this code, first code, the white space has been removed. And after this, you can see this one is removed. If I haven't wrote this thing, then it would have removed from so far. So the point is, anything you want to do, left trimming, left trimming, left trimming, or right trimming. In that case, you can do or run this strip. You can call the strip function. Now let's one more which is there, and that is if you want to, let's just split this whole string. I don't want something which is right away it's there in one whole string. I want to split this on certain common values or certain things. Then how I can do? So let's write here again string 1, and now using the start operator called split. So split is the one you can split any string into two halves, three halves, and whatever the pattern you want to choose. So let's say I want to have a split on the basis of some space, and now run this cell. You will see that it's been splitted on the basis of there is a space between welcome and two, there is a space, and between two and uh, Urmeshaidu world there is a space. So that's how it had splitted. If I say something specific to, let's say O, there is a O in this welcome, and there's a 2 as well, and there is a world. So I might get here 4 words, right? Now run the cell. Yeah, this is how. So this is how you can have your splits based on certain specific parameter, or not parameter, but a specific letter or word. On that basis you want to split this whole string. So these are my top 5 of those strings which are really important and useful whenever you perform any basic data analysis or even data manipulation. So in that case, you need to know all this, which is default within the Python. You don't need to call any packages. You can use it in a different way and use it directly, but this is specific to the string, so make sure if you work on the string. So those who are looking forward for NLP or anything with the text analysis or sentiment analysis, where lots and lots of categorical variables and specific to the whole data file is on the textual one, a text one, instead of anything within the numeric, then in that case it's really important to know this, how to work on such string data types and what are those functions. I will list out few of them as well, and we will go with some other videos where I will explore some more string related functions. And because Python is vast, it's so big, you cannot cover everything in just one go. So I would say gradually and steadily, if you learn all this on a daily basis, I think that's a point. And also we will see how to apply this in specific to any data analysis or any data which we have, and we can perform all this. So stay tuned with me on my next upcoming videos. You will learn a lot. And thank you so much for watching this video, and I really appreciate if you like, share and subscribe my channel, and it's really giving me a motivation that you guys are watching my videos and commenting your beautiful messages and your feedbacks and everything. So I really appreciate that. So do subscribe, forward this video and my channel to all your friends which they want to learn this Python, because uh, I would say these are the free videos which are really available in YouTube, and you can learn as much as you can. And I think these are the steps where you can be the best Python developer and data analyst or data scientist in future. So thank you so much. uh, we'll see you in the next video.